Hello students, now I am going to continue our lesson Facts about English. This is our second lecture on this lesson. Okay friends, let me start. Now you can see here there are 20 vowel sounds in English from number 1 to 20. Okay. When you are asked how many vowels are in English, so we give answer. There are 5 vowels in English: A, E, I, O, U. But friends, these 5 A, E, I, O and U, these 5 are alphabets. These 5 are alphabets. But these 5 vowel alphabets make different sounds and they are totally 20 in numbers. Means these 5 vowels make 20 sounds. How many sounds? There are 20 sounds, and therefore it is called there are 20 vowel sounds in English. In these 20 vowel sounds, there are 5 long vowels. 5 are called long vowels, 7 are short vowels, and 8 from number 13 to 20 they are called diphthongs. What are they? Diphthongs. So, diphthongs is a combination of 2 vowels occurring together. You can see in number 13 there are 2 vowels A and E. So, we can use this in a word while pronouncing play. In the pronunciation of play means we pronounce play A, E, play. So, this is called, this A is called diphthongs. This A is called diphthongs. So, let me tell you one by one. See, the first one is E. What is first? E. This is written like that. So, E is called a long vowels. This is called a long vowel. Long vowel is signed with the colon. You can see a colon sign by the side of E. So, this sound is pronounced like E. So, when we pronounce this word seat, the word is pronounced seat like S, then E and then T. The pronunciation of a word is written in a slang line. This is a slang line. So, we write it in a slang line. So, in the word seat, we pronounce S when it is a S-E-A-T. The word is pronounced C-E and then T. First C, then E and then T. So, E, when a colon is put, this is pronounced with a little stress. So, how to differentiate a long vowel with a short vowel? A long vowel is pronounced with a slightly stressed sound and a short vowel is pronounced without stress, without giving stress on a sound. So, in the second example, sit, you can see this is right like E. Here only there is no colon, but we just write E. So, in a word of sit, we write S, E and T. So, when it is sit, we pronounce sit. When it is seat, we pronounce with a little stress. So, when a word is pronounced with a little stress, this is called a long vowel. So, there are 5 long vowels, 7 short vowels and 8 are diphthongs. So, there are totally 20 vowel sounds in English. So, in the first, this is pronounced with a long vowel seat, the second is with a short vowel seat. This in the third a, this is pronounced like a. So, word is sight, sight, a is the sound. In a sat, this is a sign of a. The sign is, this sign is of a. So, the word is pronounced sat. Again long vowels card, ard, this is word is pronounced like this, ard, card, with the long vowels card, a. So, it is a long vowels a, we pronounce it like a, card, card, and this is a o, a short vowels o, like hot, hot. So, this is a o, h, o and then t, we pronounce like this hot, but long vowels o as a long vowels, it is pronounced all. So, a is stressed and word is pronounced all. So, o is stressed, and then number 8 book. In the word book, b, u and then k, this is called k. So, double o is pronounced u, but it is a short. When a colon is put up, then it is a long vowel, like in a word soon. So, this is u, little. In a word book, b, u, k, book, vowel is not stressed, but in a word soon, su, un, u is stressed, and then this is a sign of a, like a word in a cup. So, this is pronounced a. Again a sound with a long vowels in a word like girl, this is pronounced girl. So, word is pronounced girl. Then a short is about, about, this word is pronounced in a word like about. So, these are the vowels, and from number 13 to 20 they are called diphthongs. What is diphthongs? It is a combination of two vowels. You can see first is e, this is pronounced a, this is pronounced a. The word is play. Second is in a number 14, it is pronounced au, au, in a words like go, go. In a number 15, this is pronounced I, this is pronounced I, buy, buy, b-u-y, buy. Number 16 is au, au, in a word like cow. In number 17, o, this is o, no, o, in a word boy, oi, oi, oi. Then the word is in number 18, number 18. In a number 18, it is here, e and a. In a words like here, here, we use here. Then a, in a words like a, the word is pronounced a, a. This is pronounced a in a words like there. And the last one is in a words like pa, poor. The word is pronounced poor. So, these are the combination of two vowels occurring together. So, they are called diphthongs. So, from number 13 to 12, they are called diphthongs. So, in English vowels sounds, we find long vowels, then short vowels and diphthongs. So, there are totally 20 vowel sounds in English. Now, you can see here is a diagram of organ of speech. Let me tell you friends that when we speak a particular language, we use organs. When we speak, we use organ while articulation. So, here when we speak any language, we use some organs. Like the first organ is our tongue. What is tongue? So, we move tongue when we speak. So, tongue is one of the organ of speech. Then lips, we use lips. Sometimes we make a round of lips, like when we pronounce a word like O, no. Sometimes we stressed it like pronouncing E. So, we use lips when we speak. Then there is teeth. So, lips, teeth, tongue, these are the main organ of speech. Like them, we also use nose while speaking. Even a nose is used. A word like no, we use this is in a nasal cavity. We use nose while pronouncing n. So, nose is also organ of speech. So, like teeth, lips and tongue, even the upper part of our tongue, this is called upper part of our tongue is called palate. This is called a palate, so, that is upper to the tongue. So, we use also upper part of the palate while articulation of certain words. So, this is called alveolar ridge that we use while speaking. And then even a viola is also called a small finger, little finger. Epiglottis hanging inside the mouth. A small finger like flesh hanging inside the mouth is called viola. Okay. Then we have a that is called vocal cord. This is called a vocal cord. So, here is a small box like that, and it is having a tip over it, and it is moving up and down. So, while articulations, such a vocal cord is also take a part in a pronunciation of the words. Okay. Even tongue is used with the different aspects of tip, blade, front and back. So, while articulating some words, we use a tip of the tongue. While articulation of some words, we use front and or a back of the tongue. Like pronouncing a word k, you can see that your back of the tongue is just slightly raised over a soft palate, in the direction of soft palate of articulating the word k. So likewise we use a different part of the speech while articulating different words. Okay. So friends, this is a diagram of organ of speech that we use when we speak a language, especially mouth and nose, oral cavity and nasal. So we use mouth and nose while pronouncing the words. Okay friends, that's it. Here now let me continue. Pa, ta and ka are different from Hindi pa, ta and ka. See friends, when it is English, pa, when it is English, pa is pronounced like pha. Pa is pronounced like pha. But in Hindi, pa is different, pha is different. But English people, they don't pronounce pa even when they want to say pen. Indian learners, Indian speakers pronounce this word pen, like pen. But Britishers or other like Americans, they pronounce this word, this alphabet p in a sound p, and they pronounce this word pine. So in English, pa, ta and k are different. They pronounce like pa, ta and k. In Hindi, it is pa, ta and k. Likewise, in Hindi, pa, ta and ka are different from Marathi pa, ta and ka. So like in English and Hindi, when we pronounce this word in English, it is pronounced pa, ta and ka. In Hindi, pa, ta, ka. Likewise, Hindi and Marathi, even they are different. So however, there are border similarities too. So they are even similar. While speaking, we can see that they are resembling, they are similar. So आपण जेव्हा हे शब्द बोलतोय, जेव्हा मराठीत आपण प, ट, क असं हे शब्द उच्चारतो किंवा हिंदीमध्ये आपण जेव्हा हे शब्द उच्चारतो, सो वी फाइंड सम सिमिलॅरिटीज. आपल्याला काही त्यामध्ये सिमिलॅरिटीज सुद्धा दिसून येतात. दे आर रिझेम्बलिंग, बट यू कॅन सी देर आर स्लाइट डिफरन्स वेन वी प्रोनाउन्स देम. परंतु ज्यावेळेस आपण ते बोलतो त्यावेळेस आपल्याला थोडासा फरक दिसतो. Here consonants have been shown separately from vowels. Here consonants have been shown separately from the vowels. So म्हणजे जसं की प, ट, क जेव्हा हे आपण बोलतोय मराठी किंवा हिंदीमध्ये, सो वी प्रोनाउन्स कॉन्सनंट, म्हणजे ते आपण वोल्स पासून वेगळे ठेवतो. ओके, बट sometimes some other learners of English, they even combines consonants with the vowels, म्हणजे ते vowels आणि consonantला combine करतात. ओके, a third category is shown under diphthongs. म्हणजे याच्यातली तिसरी कॅटेगरी जी आहे, जसं पहिली कॅटेगरी कोणती आहे की vowels and consonant, म्हणजे स्वर आणि व्यंजन. जसं प म्हटलं की आपण कॉन्सनंटला वेगळं करतो. फ जर म्हटलं तर फ आणि अ, फ म्हणजे कॉन्सनंट आणि वोवेल्सला आपण कंबाईन करतो. ओके, सो लाइकवाइज देर इज थर्ड कैटेगरी, and this third category is called diphthongs. These are combinations of two vowels occurring together. What is diphthong? It is a combination of two vowel occurring together. म्हणजे दोन वोल्स जे आहेत ते दोन वोल्स जे आहेत ते काय होतात, एकानंतर एक वापरल्या जातात. सो दे आर कॉल्ड डिप्थॉंग्स. म्हणून त्यांना आपण काय म्हणतो, डिप्थॉंग्स म्हणतो. इन ए वर्ड्स लाईक पुअर, इफ इट इज ए वर्ड POOR, no, this is word pronounced p consonant. Here u, okay, u and then r, pu, p, u, r. This is pronounced poor. But this double o, no, this is pronounced u. How it is pronounced? U, u and then a. So u is one vowel and a is next. So this is a combination of u, combination of u. So the word poor is pronounced p, u, a and r. So the word is pronounced poor. The word is pronounced poor. Let me take one more examples. Okay, go. No, let us take one more examples of go. See, Indian speakers word pronounced this g and this o. So the word is pronounced go. But Britishers, they pronounce like, they pronounce this word g, o and u, go, a and then u. The word is pronounced, o is pronounced au. So g, a and u. So the word is pronounced go. The word is pronounced go, o and u. So the word is pronounced o and u. So this is called gliding of a sound, a vowel sounds from other vowel sounds is called diphthongs. So what is diphthongs? I repeat, what is diphthongs? These are combinations of two vowels occurring together. म्हणजे दोन vowels जे आहे एकानंतर एक वापरल्या जातात, म्हणून आपण त्यांना काय म्हणतो, diphthongs म्हणतो. ओके, सो though it happens in all language, it especially happens in English. This is very important for Indian learners of English. Indians are in habit of pronouncing vowels. म्हणजे इंडियन जे आहेत त्यांना सवय असते and they pronounce vowels. Diphthongs are rare in Indian language. म्हणजे इंडियन लँग्वेजमध्ये आपण diphthongs वापरत नाही, they are rare. So Indian pronounce English diphthongs like vowels. म्हणून इंडियन जे आहेत ते diphthongs जे आहेत ते vowels सारखे pronounce करतात. Okay, so they pronounce like a vowels. It is not difficult to develop the habit of pronouncing diphthongs and can be improved by conscious habit. Conscious means जाणीवपूर्वक, with keeping having knowledge of something, aware. So most of the times diphthongs appear when we think there is a vowels. म्हणजे काहीदा आपल्याला असं वाटते की फक्त तिथे vowels आहे, but you can see even you can find a diphthongs like a words day. So Indian people pronounce this word day, d and a. So the word is pronounced d and a, day. But Britishers, they pronounce it with a diphthongs. So their pronunciation is day, means d, then a and then e. The word is pronounced day, means it is like it is written like d, then a and then e. So this is a language of pronunciation. We call it a phonetic or a phoneme. So this is a language of sound. So we use these sounds while speaking. So, if we learn these 20 vowels in a right way, you can see you have improved in your pronunciations of English language. So, that is for our today's class. So, remaining text we will take later.